welcome back to Spirit First Coaching TV. We're all bozos on the bus. We share a common humanity, living with our ego minds that are every bit as flawed as the childhoods that we experienced, and the mind viruses that have infected us while living on the earth plane. To one degree or another, we are all burdened with ego identification illness. Your goal is to have spirit driving the bus, guiding you toward your soul's purpose, with your ego seated comfortably in the back. Buckle up while I point out some guideposts to help you recognize when your ego is commandeering the wheel. Step one toward traveling the road from suffering to your divine birthright is learning to discern when your energy is sourcing from ego and when it is sourcing from spirit. Your ego isn't good, bad, right or wrong. It's just the software that allows you to function on the earth plane. It's your vehicle of survival. As children, most of us learned the wrong life formulas, such as children should be seen and not heard, when life gets tough, the tough get going, or you're only as good as the last thing that you achieved. The ego formed defense mechanisms to help all of us anesthetize ourselves from the pain anchored to these experiences. The mind can never be shut off, but it can be observed and quieted. The ego will judge, whine, complain, critique, condemn, and scorn. And on the other hand, it will flatter, overinflate, brag, grandstand, and pontificate. As mothers of special needs children, our egos will try to seduce us into complete identification with our roles. Yes, ushering a special needs child through life is a very worthy role. But when your ego enmeshes you in tying your identity and self-worth to your role as a mom, it has disempowered you and blocked you from your life force energy. When your ego tells you that you're only as good as a specific result that you can secure for your child, it has blocked your creative powers. The ego has an insatiable energy that can never be satisfied. It may drive you into utter exhaustion and burnout while feeding you rational lies. So here are 6 facts to help you avoid that fate. 1, the ego is addicted to drama and excitement. 2, the ego's game is confusion, which will have you fall asleep to your creative powers. 3, the ego's energy is fear, false evidence appearing real, illusion and delusion. 4, the ego is the protective skin of the soul that you're given while living your time out on the earth plane. 5, the ego is an unconscious defender. Like a good bodyguard or defense attorney, its primary job is to help you survive anytime you don't feel safe, sane, and secure. And 6, it makes the unimportant important and the important unimportant, keeping you stuck in the drama while majoring in the minors and minoring in the majors. What do I mean by that? A good example would be that the ego is driving you to rush around for days planning for your child's IEP while you ignore your own balanced needs for nutrition, rest, and adult conversation. Or your ego's driving you to go to the refrigerator over and over again while engaging in mindless eating and having you not process the sorrow you experience while watching your child struggle trying to reach milestones. To the degree that we identify with our own stories of suffering, our egos will have us buy into the lie, and the lie is a burden that we no longer need to carry. So feel free to leave a comment, pose a question, bring up an issue you'd like to see addressed, and don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Create a beautiful day. Namaste.